Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Chad, and this week, bow ties are cool. If you can't tell by my getup, this week I am feeling real feely. Because this week, kyo I'm giving my top 1, 2, 3, 4, not 5, 6 touchy-feely animes I watch when I want to go on that sweet, sweet velvety road of feels. Now, none of these animes are in any particular order of sadness. They all break my heart. Oh, good! But these are my 6 go-tos to make people dead inside. Let's rock. And first up on my list, Clannad. Clannad's a story about a boy who leaves his town when he was young, but he returns and all these different girls remember him or know about him from something in the past, even though he doesn't typically remember them. They each have their own problems that he helps them work through, and progressively, without giving spoilers, it just breaks every bone in your heart place. That same welling up of emotions as you're in your room alone watching animated characters. God, I'm lonely. I love the wordplay in it beyond the sadness. If you guys know a lot about the Japanese language, there's a lot of really fun little tidbits in here for you, all the way from beginner to advanced level for sure. But the characters are lovable, the story's outstanding, and they tend to go through 4 and 5 episode arcs with each girl throughout the series. Next up on my list, Angel Beats. Oh my god, it hurts so good. If you guys watch the series, the first freaking 6, 7, 8 episodes are filled with some of the best comedy ever. Such hilarious, like laugh out loud hilarious moments. That's coming from someone that watches a lot of comedy anime, and 90% of them don't even get an audible chuckle out of me. Then something switches, and oh my god, the feels are so real. It's 12 episodes with a few OVAs, but it's not enough. You guys, it physically hurts to watch this show. Especially if you guys get teary-eyed when it comes to either death / graduation ceremonies and or a combination of the two. You'll laugh and fall in love with these characters. You will go on a field trip unlike your mind is capable of. And hey, that's one of the reasons I love anime. Is makes me realize this is still working. The art style is beautiful. It's in the new form of anime. It is crisp, very vibrant colors, and the characters are relatable and lovable, and it connects to people who don't really even know a lot about anime. It's a real soul searcher. Number 3 on our list, and this one has a very long name, so I'm going to use its English equivalent, Ohana The Flower They Saw That Day. This one, if you haven't seen it, don't read any reviews, don't freaking stop. Now, stop the video. Go watch it. It's 11 episodes. You owe yourself this. The art style is flawless and crisp. It's bright and vibrant. The story is deep. It's deeper than most of these are just, high school stories, love lost stories. This one has a supernatural element to it that adds such a depth of realism. Oh my god, it hurts so good. I honestly can't tell you too much about the story without spoiling it. It is so freaking worth it. Watch the first episode and you tell me you don't want to finish it. Now, we're all ruined by the internet. And so when I want to feel human again and not like a troll cyborg on 4chan, I spend a day, I watch this anime, and I don't even have the words for it. It's art. Now, this anime is targeted for a reason towards people who are in transitional periods of growing up. So if you are graduating high school or college, if you guys are dealing with death in the family or with friends groups separating, this one's definitely for you, but it'll hit you so much harder than you realize. This might be one of the few ones I say watch with caution, because I remember finishing it and it hurt bad. Next up, Your Lie in April. This is a recent finisher here. It ended in the spring of 2015. And this one, it's so bizarre, because from probably episode 4 or 5 how it will basically end, and it still freaking hits. Every part of the show, I swear, is designed to hurt you. If I remember right, this one's 12 episodes. It has a sub, I think it has a dub. It's really popular, I'd imagine so. The art style, again, this one's one of those high contrast ones that are typical of a lot of shoujo anime. If you guys are interested in music or romantic anime or sick people, wow. powerful. And even if you're not typically a romance anime person or like a feelsy anime person, this is an outstanding work. The score on it alone is worth listening to. Last but not least, don't you cry. Not one tear. We have Clannad and After Story. Now, when I tell people to watch Clannad, they typically watch the 23 episodes of the first universe, and they go, Chad, that wasn't very sad. Die in a fire. Because you need to watch that in order to watch the part that actually rips your anus into a gulf. After Story. The story is based around a sick girl, yep, there's a sick girl again, who was so sick one year in high school that she couldn't make it to a club activity that she enjoyed, and so she had to repeat high school again, and with the help of her slacker friend that doesn't really care about anything, manages to care about her dream with her. And it's about all the fun relationships and comedy that goes with it. This is a really funny show. There are some laugh out loud moments in this. Lots of dongos too. Lots and lots of dongos. Actually, I think I have a dongo pillow around here somewhere. A little bit dirty, but a lot of it dirty. I actually made this. This is one of the first things I ever sewed. And yes, I do sew. Shut up. Someday a woman's gonna be like, oh no, my hem is torn. And I'll be like, gotcha. But anyways, this anime is super good. The feels are so real that I literally went through weeks of just not wanting to leave my bed. I was so whiplashed by how this show works, because original Clannad has these kind of like bumps and roads. And then Clannad After Story goes, frick! And then from frick, it goes, oh god, why? And it whiplashes you so hard at the end, it's just like, you can't do that. You can't take me through 20 episodes of cock punch and then make it all better in literally 5 minutes of the last episode. That's not how this freaking works. Well, that's about it for this week, you guys. If you liked the video, be sure to like it down below. If you want more content like this or the various other things that I do besides anime reviews, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I post every Wednesday or Thursday if you are in Japan. I promise I don't look this weird normally. Or maybe I do and my friends don't tell me. Now, this list by no means is exhaustive. There are tons of honorable shoutouts. Little Busters and Refrain, Toradora, Ano Natsu de Mataru, Air, freaking Nagi no Asukara. Like, there are just so many tear-jerkers, and this is by no means the saddest list. This is my field trip list. So, what I want you guys to do, I want to hear your field trip list. If you tell me in the comments down below, I want to know what are your favorite feelsy anime, why they're your favorite feelsy anime, and can we watch them together? Alright, that's it for this week, you guys. The video is owarimashita. I will see you next week. Have a good week. Be kind to one another. And if you come back next week and complain about how hard you cried, that's on you. Can I do it to the side this week?